Don't step on me as a father. It's not about your baby daddy that ain't shit. Today is an appreciation day for fathers, uncles, granddaddies, cousins, brothers that are doing what they're supposed to do with their kids. Alright, so what's going on, y'all? It's your boy CJ100, 50% of the 5100 podcast, doing big things, right? Today I want to say something that is important to say and important to appreciate and acknowledge. So, to all men, I want to say Happy Father's Day. Today is for us, bro. It's not for nobody else. It's not for deadbeats. It's not for baby mamas. It's not for bitter women. It is for men. Okay? All due respect to single mothers that either ran a man off or had a man run from her. You still had to handle your business, so that's respected. No disrespect for that. I would never say Happy Mother's Day to myself or what I want somebody to say it to me. I respect what mothers and women are. But this is our day. So, a lot of people don't even understand what a father is or what a father does or what a father is all about. So I'm here to clear some of it up because I'm a father, certified. I'm 6 years in the game, you feel me? But whatever. A father is someone who is a provider and a protector. Both of those things are multifaceted, but both of them have one characteristic that is the same. It involves love. A father is a man who provides structure, right? Discipline, love, compassion, and leadership. That's what a father provides. See, my job is to help you get up from a skinned knee, examine it, explain to you what happened, and push you to go harder at what you're trying to do. Protect you, but push you harder. That's my job. It's not to make you think that the world is full of rainbows and butterflies and bunnies. My job is to love you and protect you and get you ready for the world. That is my job. You know, I see a lot of women and men too that are saying Happy Father's Day to mothers. I want to say I understand that, okay? I get that. I was raised by a single mother, so I get that. I'm not saying that you're a horrible person for saying that. I'm saying you're misguided. Because the job of a father, the role of a father cannot be done by a woman. That is not the way it was intended. A woman cannot have a child without a man. Those two components have to exist for a child to be birthed. Okay? Don't step on me as a father. It's not about your baby daddy that ain't shit. Today is an appreciation day for fathers, uncles, granddaddies, cousins, brothers that are doing what they're supposed to do with their kids. That is who this day is for. Today is just not about the men who do nothing. We're not talking about them. They have to earn Father's Day. Men like me that exist in abundance, this day for us. Cut and dry. Today is for us. I wear this shirt proudly because that's what my daughter would say. I'm the best dad ever. I earned the right to wear this shirt. So this is for us. And I want to speak about that. Today we believe that most black fathers especially are not involved in their kids' lives. We're deadbeats that just hangs over our head like a dark cloud on a sunny day. Nigga can't even enjoy the sun, right? Cap, jout, because you know what you're doing as a black father. But I understand that that's anecdotal. I have statistics that show that black men are the most involved fathers in America. And this is not, a Black Lives Matter site that's pro-black. This is the CDC that provides these statistics. I'll post them. You can go see them for yourself. But the narrative is that we don't do for our kids, that we don't love our kids, that we don't care about our kids. Okay? The stats show otherwise, and my anecdotal evidence shows otherwise. The things I see every day. I got a couple brothers that's single fathers that mothers are nowhere near involved. That's not to shit on mothers, that's just to show fathers care too. It's just different. Our jobs are different than kissing on you all the time and being super nice to you and cuddling you. Our job is to prepare you for the world. That's what we do. And I'm gonna be real with you. Today, fatherhood and masculinity is under attack. Straight up. It's under attack. You know how a woman can say she ain't dealing with no broke man, right? What? How hard is it, and how much backlash will black men get from saying we don't want a fat woman? But you can tell me you don't want a broke man. I can understand it as a man, right? But if I don't, it's toxic masculinity. If I don't agree with you, that's where we at today. Being a strong man, a masculine man, is a problem, which means being a father is a problem. So you will see a whole lot of happy Father's Day, mom. I have a problem with that because it's acceptable to do. No man does this. Maybe there's one man in America that does, maybe 10. How many men are there in the world, or in America? How many men are there in America? Yeah, so 1 out of a few million is, it's cool, you feel me? It's how men move. We respect Mother's Day. And for me, this is personal. This segment here, because today is for the fathers that are fighting to be in their children's lives and are having to learn about this child support and juvenile court system without too much knowledge of what you're doing. You get blindsided by it. And we can even remove juvenile court. Women that are spiteful with our kids because we're not doing what they think or they would approve of us to do. We're not jumping as high as they're telling us to jump. I've been through it now. Now, me and my ex-wife are great now. We're in a good space. But I went through it, brother. So I get it. I'm praying for you. And happy Father's Day to you. Because you want to be there. You're providing. But you're going through a sticky situation because of the woman you chose. We got to take that. We choose these women. We got to take that. Today is still Father's Day for you. Because I understand how you get looked at. I understand getting in a scary place of being used to your child not being around, though that's not what you wanted. Yeah, and the father that's going through that court system, I'm praying for you too. And for the deadbeats, I can't tell you happy Father's Day because you're not doing it. You're running from it. Get your shit together, bro. Get it together. And from man to man, get your business together, bro. Because your kids need you. And I don't care what kind of baby mama you got. You gotta make a way through it, my boy. You gotta put that same energy into your children that you put into trying to be successful or anything that you enjoy doing. That energy gotta be the same for your children. Handle your business. But we don't get no excuses. Handle your business. I wasn't raised with my father for most of my life. And I won't talk about why he wasn't there. Me and him talked about it, and I might do a different episode for that. But he wasn't there, okay? Till I was about 15. I was stupid, man. I was a stupid 15-year-old boy. But he took me in when I was causing hell with my mama back at the crib. I'm from Memphis, so I ended up going to Nebraska. Omaha, Nebraska. I wanted that for so long, to be with my pops. I knew instantly I was missing this out of my life. This is what I've been missing the whole time. And it was a day I had went to a football game, right? But I ended up going somewhere else after. So I ended up, smoking, getting full of it, right? So my pop's girlfriend at the time, she came and picked me up. But see, my dumb ass got in the back seat, right? Because I was full of it. Like, I know I'm gas, you feel me? So I get in the back seat. We head to the crib. So she did what she was supposed to do, right? She went and told my pops. Of course, I didn't like that at the time, but as a man, I understand. As an adult, it's a reason for concern. I come in the house, right? Go in my room quick as hell, like close my door and shit, like turn my light off, you know what I'm saying? Dumbass shit. Gotta knock at the door. They knock heavy, you feel me? It's a fist tap in that hole, right? So my daddy come in the room. He like, hey, what's up with you? I'm like, what you mean? What you mean, what's up with me? How your night go? You know, how was the game? Y'all win? I was like, yeah, we won, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm not understanding. He preparing me to finesse me out of what the fuck going on. But just, okay, so. He was like, so, let me ask you a question. I'm looking at your eyes. You high? Big capper. I instantly cap. No. What kind of son do you think I am? You feel me? And he started laughing, right? He was like, so I understand if you high. I get it, you young. So she said, just tell me if you smoke. So my dumb ass, yeah, I smoke. The nigga said, nigga, you smoking? Your mind ain't even ready for that. Now my mama didn't like smoking, but she wasn't a strict enforcer of it. And I'm not saying this is a gender thing. I'm just saying in the way that I'm gonna speak about the way I reacted versus one. My mama didn't ever like me smoking, but when I got older, she didn't really mind. My pops was like, nah, from the jump, trying to protect me, right? So I got an attitude like, man, you tripping, bro. So I'm putting bass in my voice, right? Then my pops was like, look, because he knew I was a fighter, you know, before I came up from Memphis. Like, before I left Memphis, like, I was getting in trouble for fighting. Out of nowhere, the man was like, you might have won them fights, but you will not win this one, the way you talking. Yeah, that's when I realized how important being a father was. And then I had a child. And I had a daughter. That changed me. I think rocking this kind of shirt is like the best shirt ever. That's how I feel about it now. That's where I am today because of that one example, small example that I got from my father. And then he ended up becoming an important part of my life today. That's why a father is important. There's some things mama can't teach me. She can't teach me how to control my pity whacker, you feel me? When I'm using the bathroom and shake that last little part off. She can't teach me that because she don't have one. You know? She can't teach me how to deal with a woman. And not deal with a woman from a happy, women are perfect standpoint. The shit that women do to us as men. A woman can't tell me that. So yeah, a father was important, and that's why I got on the right track. That's a part of why. I had great uncles, all that. But I got on the right track because of that. So I want y'all to see this clip. He started something called the Dad Gang because he was approached in a store by a woman. And she said, I'm glad to see you stuck around. He took offense to that. And I take offense to that because I'm not some help. I'm her daddy. I'm my child's father. What I'm supposed to do is take care of my child. What you mean I stuck around? You feel me? I felt him. So he did something about it and made something called the Dad Gang, disproving this narrative that black fathers aren't there for their children or don't care about or love their children.
Father's Day this weekend, a Long Island father is changing the perception of black fatherhood in America.
It turned into his life's mission after a moment in a grocery store. CBS 2's Vanessa Murdoch introduces us to the Dad Gang.
This is one dope dad, father to 3 children, Davin, Cameron, and Ethan, and founder of the Dad Gang.
It's better to show and prove than to just say so.
Sean Williams moved from Brooklyn to a predominantly white neighborhood in Farmingville, Long Island about 7 years ago. He went grocery shopping with his youngest daughter and recalls an encounter that would cement his purpose in life.
The woman approached me and said it was so good to see that I stuck around. It was not a compliment. That whole stereotype about black dads being missing in action and MIA, it's not the normal.
He shares from that moment he channeled his energy into flooding social media with pics and videos from the Dad Gang, how good they are at living up to the mantra, Dad Goals.
You're not average, you're goals. You're one of the best dads alive.
Turnout so significant sparked a realization.
You realize dads need each other. In
early 2020, the Dad Gang started a nonprofit, Random Acts of Dadness. Antoine Nichols, dad of Ephraim and Noemi, shares the organization's generosity changed his family's world during the pandemic.
They were able to get workstations. So, prior they were just at, the kitchen table and kind of fighting it out for space.
His kids had a wonderful Christmas too.
An amazing end to a year that wasn't necessarily so great.
This Saturday, Random Acts of Dadness will continue to uplift with a stroller giveaway. At least 200 will be handed out across the boroughs. On Sunday, the Dad Gang will gather here at Prospect Park West for the second annual March of Dads. Williams says it's an amazing way to celebrate.
Shout out to my boy Tez the Fi. He just recently experienced being a father them long nights. You feel me? He made me the godfather to his son. And that just means a lot to me on the principle that I stand on, that he respected enough to do that. And Jackie, his wife. Fatherhood is great, man. It's a necessity. You know, I see stud women pretending to be fathers to children. Be what you are, but you can't be a father. Don't step on that. Put some respect on father's name, you feel me? Because it only can be done by us. And black men, I see what you out here doing, bro. Much love, much respect. And I'm gonna leave y'all with a testimony to fathers that I know or I'm associated with. It's the 5100 podcast. Your boy CJ 100. We gone. You did.